Welcome to Mr. Gossip. I am Sarah, your ultimate destination for Young and the Restless drama. Young and the Restless weekly update, April 20th to 24th. Jack and Nikki's compromising position. Nick and Adam's nightmare in Las Vegas escalates as Sharon and Noah walk into danger, while Diane catches Jack and Nikki crossing a line back in Genoa City. Teases that April 20th to 24th will be a big week. Spoilers hint that things don't improve in Las Vegas for Nick and Adam as Sharon and Noah find themselves ambushed. Plus, in Genoa City, Diane won't be thrilled to find Nikki and Jack in a compromising position, and so much more. Victor, Eric Braden, and Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, attempted to reconcile, but their conversation quickly took a volatile turn. Nikki made it clear she would not tolerate Victor's latest actions, while Victor doubled down, refusing to admit any wrongdoing. Their clash exposed just how deep the cracks in their marriage had become. Meanwhile, Phyllis Michelle Stafford made a bold and costly move, sacrificing her family bonds in her relentless pursuit of power and control. Elsewhere, Adam Mark Grossman took a major gamble in Las Vegas, placing a risky bet. Diane Susan Walters shut down Nikki's attempt to broker peace, rejecting her plea to forgive Jack Peter Bergman and making it clear she was not ready to forgive or forget. The tense encounter ended with a door slammed in Nikki's face. At the same time, Holden Nathan Owens revealed new details about his complicated family situation to Kane Billy Flynn, shifting Kane's understanding of the people around him. Meanwhile, Lily Crystal Khalil opened up to Stephanie Vivica A. Fox, voicing her growing fears about Malcolm's Shamar Moore condition and struggling with the weight of what it could mean for their family. Chelsea Melissa Claire Egan arrived in Las Vegas and caught Adam off guard when she walked in on him with Riza Tina Kashani. The unexpected encounter forced Adam to confront the situation he had been trying to control. Meanwhile, Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, escalated his dangerous game against Nick Joshua Morrow, literally taking him hostage. Back in Genoa City, Sharon Case tried to get Devon Brighton James to understand that Mariah Cameron Grimes needed help, hoping to repair the damage and restore some sense of stability to their fractured relationships. Jack turned to Nikki for support after finding himself increasingly isolated, leaning on her as he tried to process everything that had happened. Their connection deepened as they navigated the fallout together. In Las Vegas, Adam took a decisive step, forcing Matt Clark's hand and pushing the dangerous situation to a critical point. At the same time, Sally Courtney Hope reached her limit with Billy Jason Thompson. As she realized she could be pregnant, Victor stepped in to help Diane as she moved forward with a plan to give Jack a taste of his own medicine, aligning himself with her and shifting the balance of power. Their partnership signaled that the conflict was far from over. Meanwhile, Lauren Tracy Bregman and Michael Christian LeBlanc began a new chapter together. Elsewhere, Sharon decided to leave Genoa City and head out to help Nick after Matt Clark sent her texts pretending to be Nick. Lily asks Devon and Nate to see Holden in a new light. Billy and Sally process their new normal, and Stephanie connects with an old friend. Victor gives his enemies a warning shot. Danny Michael Damian helps Christine Laura Lee Bell with a tough decision. Michael shares a secret with Lauren Abby Melissa Ordway, and Devon struggle to get on the same page. Victor makes good on a promise. Diane finds Jack and Nikki in a compromising position. Victoria digs for dirt on Phyllis. Nick travels down a dangerous path. Kane makes a bold move to help Lily. Holden leans on Claire Haley Aaron. Weekly spoilers for The Young and the Restless, April 20th to 24th. Abby and Devon face challenges. Danny assists Christine. Promise an engaging week for fans as the drama unfolds in Genoa City. Following the previous episode, where Victor Newman assisted Diane Jenkins in confronting Jack Abbott after the fallout from the Patty incident, viewers are eager to see how these storylines evolve. Meanwhile, Lauren Fenmore and Michael Baldwin are embarking on a new chapter in their relationship, while Sharon Newman prepares to support her brother Nick once again, setting the stage for a week filled with tension and intrigue. This week kicks off with Lily Winters urging Devon Hamilton and Nate Hastings to reconsider their views on Holden. The question remains whether she can persuade them to accept him as part of the Winters family. In another storyline, Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra navigate their new normal, potentially strengthening their bond. Additionally, Stephanie is set to reconnect with an old friend, while Victor issues a warning to his adversaries, leaving viewers to speculate on the implications of his threats. As the week progresses, Danny Romalotti steps in to assist Christine Blair with a challenging decision, the details of which remain under wraps. Meanwhile, Michael reveals a secret to Lauren, raising questions about her reaction. Abby Newman and Devon face difficulties in aligning their priorities, which may involve their son Dominic or their marriage. Victor is also poised to fulfill a promise, adding another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. In a twist, Diane stumbles upon Jack and Nikki Newman in a compromising situation, potentially jeopardizing their marriage. Victoria Newman is on a mission to uncover dirt on Phyllis Summers, but whether she will succeed remains uncertain. Nick's journey takes a perilous turn, hinting at possible connections to his past struggles with addiction. Kane Ashby makes a decisive move to support Lily, which could influence her feelings towards him. The week culminates with Victor presenting Phyllis with an irresistible offer, the details of which are yet to be revealed. Adam Newman pressures Riza to disclose the truth, possibly regarding Matt, while Sharon and Noah find themselves in a precarious situation in Las Vegas, where they have gone to rescue Nick from imminent danger. As these storylines intertwine, fans can expect a week filled with suspense and emotional turmoil on the young and the restless. The young and the restless spoilers. Diane explodes over scandalous Jack and Nikki discovery. Reveal that Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, will have another reason to lash out soon. The week of April 20th to 24th will bring a shocking sight for Diane, so she'll become even more incensed with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Y&R fans will recall that Jack and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, recently had a brainstorming session. Nikki and Jack mulled over some ideas on how to fix their broken marriages, but none of them were good ones. At one point, Jack and Nikki discussed the possibility of using their bond to stir up some jealousy, since it worked in romance novels. However, Nikki ultimately helped Jack realize the outcome would probably be more in line with a horror movie. Since Diane is already furious with Jack over his betrayal with Patty Williams' Stacey Hayduke, it'd be a mistake for him to intentionally provoke her using his connection to Nikki. It's possible Jack will try it anyway if he gets desperate enough, but he might just suffer some bad luck instead. Diane may come along at exactly the wrong moment, since she's about to spot Jack and Nikki in a compromising situation. Diane may confront Jack and wonder just how many women he's going to behave inappropriately with. Diane saw Jack and Patty Williams' Stacey Hayduke in bed together on the yacht, so she still can't get that awful image out of her mind. Things obviously won't be as serious when it comes to this dilemma with Nikki, but Diane will still see something that infuriates her. Whether that involves an emotional embrace or something else, Diane will rip into Jack and perhaps wonder if he's pleased about how all this worked out. Diane might accuse Jack of wanting Nikki all along and ask if they're going to live happily ever after now. That Nikki's marriage is crumbling, too. Jack may have an even harder time repairing his damaged marriage once Diane's rage reaches a whole new level. The young and the restless spoilers say Diane will unleash her wrath all over again. So stay tuned for all the troubling news to come.